Boy finds 1.2 million year old stegomastodon by casually tripping over it. I didn't know what it was, the boy said. I just knew it wasn't usual. There are benefits to being clumsy. For example, when you trip on something in a New Mexico desert and it turns out to be a stegomastodon fossil from 1.2 million years ago. That's what happened to 9-year-old Jude Sparks last November when he was exploring the Orange Mountains with his family. Jude's brother, Hunter, originally wasn't convinced that the find was impressive. Hunter said it was just a big fat rotten cow, Jude told KVIA-TV. I didn't know what it was, I just knew it wasn't usual. To him, the discovery looked like fossilized wood. His parents agreed and contacted Peter Howd, a professor at New Mexico State University, who returned with the family to the site the next day. Sure enough, the boy had stumbled over a fossilized tusk. It's a big discovery, both literally and metaphorically. The ancient mammals were cousins to the woolly mammoth and modern-day elephant, so the remains are large. They're also rare since prehistoric bones typically disintegrate quickly after being exposed to the elements. Howd suspects the Sparks family came across the tusk just after erosion had brought it to the surface. This is a really very unusual to find, he told New York Times. With Howd's help, the family reburied the remains and set about fundraising for a formal dig. It took them months to organize a team and secure a permit, but in May, they finally uncovered an entire skull made of fragile, eggshell-thin pieces. They're really grateful that they contacted us because if they had not done that, if they had tried to do it themselves, it could have just destroyed the specimen, Howd, who hopes to display the remains at the university, said. It really has to be done with great care and know-how. Oddly, this isn't the first accidental stegomastodon find. In 2014, a hiking bachelor party found a 3 million year old skull belonging to the dino in New Mexico's Butte Lake State Park. Humans may have hunted the stegomastodon toward the end of its existence, though it's likely that its mammoth competitors kicked it off of the evolutionary tree. The creature's remains, a bit smaller than the average African elephant, are easily identified by their broad, upward curving tusks. As for Jude, he isn't really as into fossils as he was when he was little. He'll take the attention, though. I'm not really an expert, the now 10-year-old told the Times, but I know a lot about it, I guess.